leader of the party a chairman. Say what power president and the leader of the party. Flag president. Yes. Into your opposition, the only party in him, the first gentleman of the party.
A chairman.
Okay. Into your no fool say as the coach as at that time, and who be here say obe take that decision. Who be say a dientra. MPP as a political party, they came on the back of the economy. To the extent Krampo some kofu be Krampo on your party back. As at the time we didn't panel. But not just a polling station executive and consensus and region national view. Running mate. Omo taking the decision to make him a running mate and sign on poor woman the party card. That tells you wait on the two economy. So now moving forward, you will say to 2024 towards the election. Nipa no didn't buy as economic messiah. No. At the end of the day, I have done some IT person. And you say Ghanaians will judge on the economy. Liganka ono ye coach. Say Ghanaians be judge who playing with maybe as a striking abilities. Who will you put there? And so far best foot at all. And on a general who ye say no moving forward in parliament. No, I say that's the only place. Akama ye one numbers can create no almost at par ye three year. So if you can put men there. Na atimi abwa in explaining adientia the MPP is not an option moving to the elections. You know. Chairman have to do it. And all day at forcing a buy a name omomoka eka. And don't forget to say it's not as though say omo no more front lead no. Omo enka inna caucus no mo kotenase. Edwin party no ho edwin parliamentary affairs no ho enye so omo nka ho pa but just the lead and to show even sitting arrangement now they were sitting right behind them. To me nanka ye ema win ni buy ne de nanka any explanation be but okay say such change in buy no people didn't understand, especially some folks from Yenuanom Free North, especially the two gentlemen on constituencies. There were some Niamakra ni ade bufu ni kasa bebre ni ade. Into your force say on your opportunity to be with them no. Bisa no question no. And he needed to answer. And answer not provided here no. I think it's just clear. Say as a coach there or share the team no say na mo bona. And who be here? So be certain changes are. Such changes no ebeboa ama party no adinkunim. I think say NKETIAH have done his best. Why they say why? On say even normal football abito jina obi sana. Normal football crampo ye boa. Players ni mbinum create mi yi omu free mu. Yetimi yi omu free mo omu bufu. Onam kra no kasa kasa toto ne nsa ne ade. Sa trauma no crampo na say sa tantrums no crampo timi ma say team no crampo wini a players na ye yi omu free mu ma team ni wini ye no. Liga obedi no kra say enye omu nyina kra na eye omu de omakuma mu akwakoye say se me na menye me na me mbo game ni yiye enti na ye yi me free mu a win ne baaye. So some level of agitations kakra betime omumu ni ade, but I believe say we've grown beyond this. I did we see some years back chairman actually mu adienti a oye sache na change no so bae no obedi ho dance win yenye 2024 yenye bida at the president level, yenye bida at the parliamentary level. Overwhelming majority. Untimi nchire me say niama chairman ye putting in place ema ye winning election no front row parliamentary change no kwa chairman ye niama bebre most of them nya kwa nkankamaka ho asem but party no mra ne hihye ne ntima me nka ho asem. Internally, right from the branch level, changes been more chairman they buy. Minimum anje to the constituency level, changes minimum appointment, minimum chairman. No minimum anje ho. And to me, and yet parliamentary no kwa. The man have done a lot of changes behind closed doors. I ain't mean ka ho asem a this a win no a breyen. And I think say you know me most affected. Haruna, Honorable Haruna and Honorable MUNTAKA no. Most affected no. I think say talking to their followers to have a certain understanding no, will put this thing to rest. As I say, Ligan say, Uche obi ona mostly no energy na we using ni che nipa no nti na wo ye nti se nipa no release info so ade yi se ne call ne ya na e pen sa ye hu se o e bi ahya se na ani anje ho but ye hu se general justify the reason why or yes ade no na we na de bre ye no I think say it's enough to settle everything and ubedi ye to muso say yan sideline o mo ye ba ban uhwe ministerial positions o mo occupy cabinet street enti ayi obi amfrim bisa ho say Haruna na nko wo front row la obenya ade bi anka nne wo nya na mutaka na nka se na nko wo front row ma ye kwa abato na nko obenya ade bi anka nne wo nya na and I believe say whether they were in the front row or not do omunya ye as cabinet ministers a clear indication say yen yi omu amfrim it is not to their person but row no mo bono and a general feel say yen changes kakra utie the general so kan ye na he was clear say he even mentioned it to the president say no some crofo mienu we die they must be in cabinet no hwe ministerial positions no e mo na legal na tough enti no general the kan ye no de I so believe it because o hwe se na nanka ne mesi ko ye nuanom bi no nkombe so mo de ye ko hye ne ade na and they were pushing the economy and we needed to put our best people there and I believe as at that time the best we had in that direction and general AUC.
And a question to Senator Kansenka or Mobe bringing out a response to put the issue to rest. No, my name say what is the response from Honorable Haruna Drusua? Because just that same Friday na no suni mampini e was Savannah region.
Yeah.
And he mounted the podium and what he said. Say
was he responding to chairman?
Anyway, and somebody be
was he responding to chairman? Was he?
Okay.
He wasn't. Well,
so Obika say the proper thank you to, not the other one.
He wasn't responding to chairman.
Things that president you cannot say. We will say it.
May say he wasn't responding to chairman's comment about the removal of the front line in parliament.
Okay.
He wasn't. What you say? And any animal on the other side.
Are we pretending that was it? Or was actually the reality?
He wasn't responding to chairman.
Okay.
I don't know how you put this, but
okay.
Yeah, Honorable Haruna Kanya. He wasn't responding to chairman. And if not say you're taking it out of context, concurrently or around the same time.
Okay.
And you see he wasn't responding to chairman.
Okay. NDC more, which other thank you to Namoye? Apart from chairman's thank you to. Which other thank you to look like a curtain raiser?
The American say the description he's giving to chairman's thank you to is not a response to what chairman said about the removal of the front line.
Okay.
The American no.
You.
What I say? The removal of the front line there. I say more bada. I can want some chairman so share thank you to Asian ne. Dada wa bank kwanta krako. Okos we ye. Enti bisa me won say afi no won say thank you to o ka say Keti Razor na. Na Keti Razor bisa won say Mahama any general one and year thank you to first. Me bisa one day any first.
President John Dramani Mahama na.
Enti say Keti Razor ba after show and I say ba before show.
No, I see. Be a voice no messa meet me abama or say proper thank you to President John Dramani Mahama no you or say proper thank you to na President Mahama no or buy no promise wo mu bibi not the other thank you to which looks like a curtain raiser.
And now maybe say curtain raiser no. Curtain raiser no.
And we all know say.
We all know curtain raiser no. Ye raise curtain say ye show and say ye show we say raise curtain.
People are of the view say near chairman curtain raiser to his political ambition.
I said that you.
No, that's it.
I take it to a political ambition.
Also yes, a curtain raiser.
And the political ambition is having about the shame. Because I think so. Say curtain raiser, thank you to. Say curtain raiser, thank you to. Me must somebody say curtain raiser, thank you to. You raise curtain before show and after show. Ubeje to me say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Hey, no thank you to on the first. In Kebia,
maybe don't get out of the context of that statement.
Bianca general de ne na sha ase ba ya anka which my friend say cutting razor.
Okay.
Before the main show.
Mate,
Make no.
Mate. Therefore, I'm just playing the voice of Honorable Haruna Dusunafi, Mama, the other person or MPP side, and then me use order na me man how because I say binomo the word the other guy na how mupa but me man how Stephen Kofi Obi Chembi na afi mama na bem. So this is what Honorable Haruna Idusu said. Na yentie de okan specifically. Yankonkoti. Honorable Kasayanko.
An enduring legacy was to have this Boale College of Education established in this area. And I recall when President came for his thank you tour, not the other thank you tour, the proper thank you tour of President Mahama. Proper thank you tour of President Mahama as President Flag Bearer. What cannot be said, because we can say it. A proper thank you of President Mahama, not the curtain raiser one. Not the curtain raiser one. When President.
All right, so this is what Honorable Haruna Idusu said in Sola. And Julius Awotokwa is saying it is not in response to chairman and the comments I'll make here any other thing. So we will leave it here and then we go to maybe phone is na anyway as a collabi soon phone mo echi wonu. All right, so let's go to Stephen Kofi Obi Chembi Jr. Na me ma no so break akra na eni nkomo. Onia yanko.
Bravo fi me ciao. Chat here for no match party for mpenifo nyina. Ye polling station for we amu obi a matcha mo. Ye electoral executives aspirants no ma pick forms ni nyina nso. Me wish him all the best. Asem no doors until we dey meet me nche we bia ba. Make chami co-panelist my guy nso. Mansa Ligan.
Yes, sir.
Be na can answer we say and casem we dear and can fire home bang. But and penny phones on a can answer me say being cancer pudu and shit. And she dear there by any baby or see it me ruby. And yes, sanity. But that's it. First of all, no comment from we Honorable Haruna Idusu no. Person bisa also say the proper thank you talk. Enti ba ko na obi foforo ye no useless ana hu hia na asesen.
And they mean to me answer that question. Oh, okay.
Question.
Oh, okay.
Because say o ka say be a proper say alternative bi o a enye papa. And enye sanity e. Be brofo school kakra na makono me class 1 brofo na me interpreting this sa no. Enti say proper one wo ho there and there's also a fake one. Another question I mean busa ne say ya to abama mo amode mo policies abase e wasamo ye policy nde bebre na bua kamunzi mu a ene ye ntimi nhwe ni mo nkasa nkokon nketenketen ya deliver ni nyina e ye fragadam 419 ne qnet ne nasefo a eno kra enya nkan ye na chairman of the party ene ye wo leader of the party from constitution no kind article 25 of the NDC's constitution now clear almost it in clear so mu aban mu a just like the way me bra kan ye no and the president is the leader by an opposition then the chairman is the leader. It's in article 25 of the constitution clear enti na ye wo leader e wo party ni mu a oye the president na ene leader fufuro bi o baby and so ye thank you to after 16 months of taking government obi a ye to abama no kra no ono ye thank you to no do baby no wa pause na wa ye nto abama o ana okoto aba 2024 no hu ASIEDU nketi anim wo ballot no so ana me ma hu so bi hu ye de a so he was not voted for. So what is his interest? And then questions are and kwanta dwamu for man busa o what is his interest? Unso busa me bra my guy and no or say afi the more train presidential ambition bem. Yes, aseme ni dance here ni twa asem no ho de dance here. That is it. Now, issues CAC ama honorable ASIEDU NKETIAH cancel. Who say he was supposed to go to Boko. And obe cancel Boko nyo. Enti ne turn no kran o ntumi nko Boko. What does that tell you? Mu aban mu security ni nyina e wo mananso and we have the chairman of the party telling the whole world to say your government cannot deal with the problems of the people. Insecurity all over. That is what the chairman of the party has affirmed. Because the chairman need to be Jinaka said, Boko enyo to be nkohwa. What does that mean? Just about 2-3 weeks ago or a month ago, we saw the secretary to the president, Callistus Mahama, writing a letter questioning the people of the NDC and those serving in government. Say they have a mandate to deliver. They should focus on that rather than personal ambitions. Be me person be the president, me person be. I think you saw the letter. What does that tell you? Things are falling apart. The center can no longer hold. It's simple. It's simple. It's in some ASIEDU NKETIAH kwa kekanye on your opportunity kwa kekanye. He forced to say at the end of the day, no one clarify the one the people are still living with mindset and they say on pe Haruna Idrisu asem on pe MUNTAKA asem intini yen yomo. In any case, comment no ye no. Asem eni adansi he try asem no the adansi Master Ligan. Is he seeking to suggest to say Haruna Idrisu any the then leadership no they were in bed with the MPP government? I don't get it. I don't get it. Then now, in some honorable ASIEDU NKETIAH kwa kekanye ni nyina no, so makes me believe and confirm what I have read in His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's book, My First Coup d'Etat, where he stated so on Wankasano. If you read the book, he stated clearly so on Wankasano. On to me and far dream man, he is not decisive. It's in his book. So does it come to confirm, say, President Akoto Abama no krano. On to me far dream man huntino. Ni chairman, and I was a say, my guy, woman appointment, near man appointment. Haruna, woman appointment, near man appointment. Muntaka, woman appointment, near man appointment. Because he stated it clearly. What Tamadi was say, or no natural president said, Muntaka ni Haruna appointment. So it means Abana Ghana foko 2 years to Abama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I confirm me, the book no try any sort of so to me 5 man, I do be 5 man. That is clear. Day in, day out, in the soon in the Bible or than MIF feel say in some no true when the book muno. We don't have to look any further. It is clear, true, and fact. Master Ligan. And since somewhere koso ba nyina. I thought say it was needless for the national chairman of the NDC to go and even be talking about this matter. In any case, then what is he afraid of? Say Abia, the people of Tamale will not support him to become the flag bearer of the NDC. Is that what he's afraid of? Now, as some Haruna Idrisu responded to no issue no SCE I want a constituency where Asan or responding.
Yeah.
It is when someone sits here to tell you say he wasn't responding to ASIEDU NKETIAH and the one country will be responding to it. Anna Masalika Meboa. So what kind of someone you should be responding to someone. So my guy, you are defending say he wasn't responding to Honorable ASIEDU NKETIAH. So you should tell us who he was responding to. If not, and the baby ever far agenda now for you now, you must admit and accept say because you've not been able to prove say he wasn't referring to ASIEDU NKETIAH. Now, another thing that will be super bizarre say attack now Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Education Minister Edema, the party chairman. Has the president sanctioned the attack? And I also say yes. Obi Bisamameka say yes. And the street he will also respond yes. Why? In the presence of the president. Na utuminya kukudro e respondi say ya. O say asema untumi kan ye beka. Asema no maka okukuo mu a president let me kan e Haruna Idrisu do beka. It's also another question the market women and Kwanta market are asking. Assemble the war. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama let me kan. But Honorable Haruna Idrisu there, ono the okukudro for, ono the zongo boy, enti nebesi you obeti mi aka. This also questions you should be asking. It means, sir, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and Haruna Idrisu are discussing bibi. It is a who president to me because you are excellency. Maybe there, me title on honorable. And maybe there no what form saying with the intimate crime can walk away freely. This is what is happening. But you know why interesting thing? No musu say MPP. Ye call a primary cinema 2 makan and as if we na ebeden ebesi. And we organize our primary so well. We are waiting for them. We wish them well. We will not wish them doom like the way they wish us doom. We wish them well. But they should remember, say, your mom mandate somebody deliver on the promises no money to a manifesto muno. Because the people of Ghana first said they are a better alternative. Mazali ga obetena na MPP. Asem we si nka MPP fa ho ben. Na MPP for and Dr. Baumia na onye Cadbury member of the MPP and omukwo train ne baye and Dr. Baumia no economist afu abeka IT maga me catch round there any obi bi o ndc mu say obi obeka say IT and drive the economy ni sin who e de onim ne oka obi obeka say IT and drive economy ni sin who the president of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has admitted, say yan go into digitalization, our economy cannot grow. He said it. Just now, no take Abanyano on the 7th of January 2025. So what are you saying? Obi Obekacho said the economy is an island that ever driving on its own without IT. Who when you need no can. So a young man ko Munumanya Masem MPP Amanyo Kuo Ambekabi. Honorable Haruna Idris were responding to Chairman ASIEDU NKETIAH. Mahu Dr. Mahmoud Baumia oho. Sanso no one who Stevie Obiche between our hoa or bone children. So talk more. And you go train about same way muno. It's that they are done mo nightmare na. Moda mun to me na ajemu hu MPP for mo na emu ana. I don't get it. All kind MPP asama was like now my guy, what the MPP ba same way muno no any him.
Okay.
I don't get it. Finally, me time in answer go one kakra na me see.
Aswan
Me will see be crashing. Masaligan, finally, my guy who can summon a rose minister, and it's not part of the discussion, but okay, me German of course I fine. Say also mu see ne hinin in as a four. A kwanya mu supervise ye. President Mahama Ejina Benyaso on the 19th of April 2016. I can say this is the best road in Ghana, and Ghanaian contractors should emulate from Jibril Kanazo. And then Musa to 2 Quina said, add an higher Quina in 10 years. And you when you was here, so better than I say, you are refixing a problem you caused. I feel yeah, I am for and sell my dad, yes, or maybe you'll be here. I don't get you.
Yo, Matty.
A problem you caused. After the president told us he has gone to pick a fourth expedition from the contractor who comes from Burkina Faso, and now be Transaka say, yes, you'll be here. It's neither here nor there in any way. I want to say yes, quite a papa. A movement, a bed, a free. But my guy, try and visit the place. The people to me, they are not doing a good job. And yet, I'm giving you a real feedback.
I feel no move to 2.0.
And then I make some far on this.
And no, miss me far so by.
And no far, so no. Oh, far. And yet, you see, sometimes when we give you this feedback, oh, I you feel so yeah. But these are the things now we year 2016. Acquiring to 2 years, then we spending taxpayers' money, and they are fixing.
Matty. All right, Matty.
Matty.
Medasi.
You forced me to say what I want to say.
Medasi Steven.
Matty,
Medasi Steven.
Contract in 2011, and the agreement was that we were supposed to complete in 2014.
Matty,
Medasi
Steven. Medasi. Let's get back to the topic. Rebata, quick one. Julius, I'll talk with you.
Quickly, no. I'm say, my friend free baby, you see, no. Kwame bo kwame ensa. Kofi. Nkwanta mine, utimine. Beji atum se enye kra no enkwanta to da mai kwan na omoye no e yade ebeboa they watch it rot into on ntimi mfa ho pasade yesoso they had every opportunity to fix it for the people of Nkwanta North and South no mo enjoy kwan no oman nya ho hwe ama na rot ama ya kwa asaba onso onka ho asem de ye yes ye advancing from the normal tar road to asphalted, no, and on our young who has some crabby adding. I can, but it's quite funny. What is here? On relax it, I buy a movie or enjoy, on taking some drink, no city back, no enjoy movie. No roads in Nkwanta South, in Nkwanta North will be fixed, to region will be fixed. Or not saying in Puntu Juma, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, on an buying, Nini ministers, Edeba, Nkwanta South, Edeba, AOT region. Onyana ka enemreso. Nanka waka ho asempa enye ne de obeto bo agu park no so ntien de eti ase on say the issue about say we responded to we and as we responded to we no e ma asem say if Haruna responded to General Mosquito aden asem no ohun kana ohun eka ana ohun. The MPP have always made it a point to say, Omachim Ghana, from the time His Excellency take power till today. Omunyanya scandal baako pese. Ekomeneke kudumo baako 1 pe. No munyan fan kasem. So they are always on the watch out. Say bibi kitwe bi mponi baby ni enyan fanjina son kasem. They show about Baumia na mekan. I was just building the point. I was just building the history. The Baumia baye say economy no see the na hata ntie di obi a obetimi aboye e na ede ne baye. After 8 years of performance no, the Ghanaian people will judge on the economy. So, and this as a political party, we need to put our best foot front when it comes to the economy. And the mass changes in the buy. In the end, me mentioning Baumia mentioning MPP is just a history. How? At the end, Ghanaians will judge based on the economy. So, we also needed to put our best people in the economy forward. And the manebasa. Me to also be no. On say, okase the the center cannot hold, things are falling apart. It's quite funny. Mimi who center or center cannot hold that, then they're falling apart. The all kind say, and President Nankasa Krapo, they thank you tono, oh yeah, you'll be jay baby, or be posse, yeah, wait dear so general city so on to us, general share, thank you to us, and call to us so sank, or we crada da, coffee bois, when I'm a journalist, Mudina Chicoba de Bia. Thank you to dear Sad, yeah, no, we are posse, in Quantasa, ha crampo dear, yeah, MP. Or ya posse, ya no about twaso situations. And my home quite so bit me. Thank you to us here. Brum, a ye, even campaign crown to me, shall say brum. Sa uncle ye, a bubuko basa, man, yen sada. Me, a man for be in the party. I show concern. Say, John Dramani Mahama, thank you to honor ye, thank Ghanaians. Ko baby, I send your coy no coy, sir, than confasses, sir, and also breaky, yes, sir. General Diano was more of centered on the party people, the grassroots no more Jumani idea. But of course, program, public program, there they are. You be invited to be a bed, be a bit me, Akobi. So that one there is not in doubt. But to say, people General Diana or try to paint a certain picture of it, trying to ask and dream could be so say. Liga Kofi.
Mo nipa Mustafa Bande say. Mote nanka wo.
Oh, metinenka. Ono Mustafa Bande no ni idea and also sharing that idea.
Okay.
Mustafa Bande idea and say, yes, it was important. Victory there by you know. It was important say better party for us. But in case say all of us, no. O person say ma enkwanye say enye general na edase. What you say? So no expect say general ekwa other party officers. So mundi nechi ni ade na and carry that holistic na obi anka akonya ho asam anya de anka ono na ade no me so before say ke kosa ebi anka sen we krapo nke mbo kana no pe kra discuss that topic. But akwa say but the person na ye ka ho asam say only this are charge we no on the chairman of the party. And yes so be fufro onu na the face of the party. On the leader of the party. As a time now you call elections. No? What you say? And he say, oh, it doesn't make it wrong. You see, try to paint a certain picture, say, I didn't hear wrong, and say, oh, yeah, and Obiaka say, Ketty Reza, Obiaka say, Johama, dear, proper, and you know, I say, hey, look, who kitu be daho, young room, agenda. One said the Okanono say Sabana Sadia, and you should accept anywhere agenda no beko. MPP have always been found this way. But yeah, catch you say the NDC as a political party. Your Maya Yebu, ye Juma ebe a do election year. Say Uncrophobia GDA, our political party matu abama yen. Yeah, nya santi as say it's about uplifting the people's life, making it better. We sa a drusu say bia yento aba. Unsan ko jina pinsie so nye deden kekemu bebre try to explain anything. They will see it rarely. Ni sentina development across every sector of the economy, every aspect of the Ghanaian life, from roads to schools to hospitals to every babia is being touched.
Okay.
Send ye beya say ye performance ni a good. Na performance no cause Liga Kofi. Ye omudie ni bi kura na e be faw. Dado kura ma o card, kura ma o be flag bearer kwa Liga o be president.
Mate. Me da say Stephen Kofi Obichembi.
Manza Liga.
Yes sir.
apart from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne Honorable ASIEDU NKETIAH no, obi fufuro wo NDC mo oye thank you to.
Not as I know, me said NBBS.
Obia ni ho. Enti so obia ni ho. Na baako akoto ayampia, na baako enso refer to ayampia na mo ni afe. We are they not referring to Sanipa 2 na. Enti my guy, I want to menko, you know, want to me admit it, radio so say near koso na enye. Because what can in your own statement say, Ufuanya Mustafa Gbandi eka no so say, and can was a general kwan and thank you to and so munina, which means there's a problem. You have admitted, say as some word because the center cannot hold that. You have affirmed and confirmed what I said. It's simple. Because what can say, Ufuanya Mustafa Gbandi kindness to say, and you general kwan also call thank you to. And so I admit this, Masaliga, does that not mean a problem or there is a problem. 2. ASIEDU NKETIAH yes anyoma we nyina no Masaliga. Minua my guy asan confirm me ha anopa we say ASIEDU NKETIAH thank you Tono. He's speaking to the grassroots, the party people. He said you appointees of the government ebe kwa to presidential primaries na. Masaliga mi bizao. Appointees and we got to presidential primaries na. And grassroots for now. Oh my guy, don't do this. Don't start this. Don't start this, please. Don't start this. Masaligan, it's my guy. As I'm not crying misery. As I'm okay, you are shooting yourself at the feet. Why somehow okay? And then gas hand the way now all can somebody church channel. My guy, just be firm and say what is happening is wrong. It won't affect your chances of becoming the secretary of the party in the constituency. Just be straightforward, though. I have known you in opposition. Studio, me know what I say. I deal with the you have condemned your party before on this same set in this studio with you and I. And my guy admit say it is wrong and let's move on. Now, church and some no utu. And I'm Yanuko anymore. Now the Bakwa Mechiri. Utu na Yanuko anymore. Now the Bakwa Mechiri. Enti, Honorable ASIEDU NKETIAH is engaging the grassroots. Sebio, and the grassroots for the better manana. Didn't know quite one MC was MC Maba. Me Baba da say, Juma, oh yeah, he says, let's see John Dramani Mahama appointment. No, original minister, no, what I say. And go by no better MC as ya. Senko who, and can they be a pick a crime or in Kavama fuel into the Gumi Kam. And to my guy, let's admit, say there's a problem. There's a problem. Why admit it? What's in Kai or some Munina Manko? Nasa me know I was say Kodase, me know Aqua baby, Aqua was Rebi, no say Kodase, now over the call one cramming. Sasam Niminu until my Abacosa on cramming.
Anyway,
My
so
guy,
let's wrap
my
up
guy.
so that I go straight to the calls and stuff.
Master Ligan, Asama, my guy, can or no one Casasam or can or no one say the center cannot hold, but ought to me admit it. Opposition assistant and composition and count tessa. Opa Bemwa Banon, conform no messy up or more party, Munak out Boomwichi, and then so ASIEDU NKETIAH, Haruna, and your Muyeno, or Mugumahama Bino. Catch them, look into the camera, Facebook in the war, or Mubunga say, oh, I brand you how kind of correct. At least for the first time in government, speak true to power. Natural Musan Yomu no Mugu party no moving. Anything short of that, now go in Bako, no go in my guy, enjoy
Mate, me say messages ni bia ba Facebook live or no man na biom so your text line so. Where's a good morning, Ligan? Haruna is responding to Honorable ASIEDU NKETIAH, trying to defend this. You go explain Taya from spiritual man and what is our message abba. Yantuaso, we say Mr. Obi more fire on the incompetent NDC's administration. Keep it up from Peter and Sembe. Nyakuma ena onoso ede message aba. Where's good morning, my brother. I'm texting from Dodo Amanfrum. Please tell the MPP man he should stop confusing Ghanaians. Mahama is working very hard, so he should stop what he is saying.